Hey everyone, this is Karla with Discover Your Center, and I am here in my car this morning making a little video. I was, after dropping off my kids, I was thinking about just some things that have been coming up a lot with clients. And so yesterday I did a video on breath and its potency to move things through, and often when we're looking to make change and we're feeling like we're stuck, there is something stuck. Like there's something that is not moving through or undigested. Ayurveda, this ancient healing science to yoga, has this word ama, and it means that which is not that which cannot be digested. And sometimes we think that we're not digesting our food properly, but if we go beyond that or behind that, like we start realizing, oh, there's something else that hasn't been digested. It's usually a life experience, traumatic experience, conversation, emotion, something at some point never really was allowed to complete itself, and so it stays there, and then it'll kind of pop back into our lives sometimes when we're going through other stressful states, or it just gets triggered. And so we want to move things. Energy, everything is energy, and everything wants to move and wants to move through the body. And so there are 3 very powerful tools that I use and introduce with all my clients in coaching. And part of that is because there are 3 things that people usually come to me with. 1, they want more energy. 2, they really just get the sense that something else is possible. Like they feel like they're kind of going through life at half speed, half awakeness, that things feel hard, and they get the sense that it could be easier. And the 3rd is just, people often say, I want just more peace and calm, right? And if there's a 4th, the 4th is usually there's something particular in the body that they're trying to change about their body. Maybe it's weight, sometimes it's hormones, it's digestion, there are different things. So the 3 things that we can meet with that are breath, and all 3 of these things are going to move prana, the life force energy. It's going to increase sort of like it's going to, I always feel like it's bringing intelligence into the cells. It's tapping into you at your true essence, your true nature. It's expanding rather than contracting, because when we have negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions, or unconscious habits that aren't serving us, all that creates a density. It creates congestion. It creates a heaviness. So things aren't flowing. And you are energy. I am energy. And we can increase prana, that life force energy, chi, whatever your name may be. And so breath is really powerful, and I made a video on that yesterday. Body, just tuning into the body, like putting your hands on your body. And I've talked before about one of my favorite practices, self-massage with oil. It's so powerful because it can be a tool just to check in. There are other things we can do. Sometimes I like to just tap right here on the thymus when I'm feeling like I'm moving out of my body and I'm moving into a state of anxiety or a lot of judgment. I'll just tap right here and bring my awareness back to the body. And the other is questions. And if you've been around here, you know that I talk about questions a lot because they can empower and they open up possibilities. When we're in the answers, even when we're looking to create conscious, healthier habits in our life, what often can happen is we start from a place of question, and then we decide something's right and it's going to work. And then we solidify it, and then we stop asking questions. And so we've blocked ourselves off from our own awareness. We've blocked ourselves off from all that is possible. So we're moving into, yet again, another judgment, another conclusion that something is right and something is wrong. I'm doing it right now. I don't want to get wrong like I used to have it wrong. Or I'm doing this all wrong. I'm not doing it enough. I hear that a lot about meditation or habits around food or sleep or just self-care and meditation. Like, I really need to take better care of myself. I know I should be meditating more. I love how I feel when I walk, and I need to walk more. All that is coming from a place of I'm not enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing it right. And so, again, back to breath. There's nothing wrong with you, all right? There's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing that needs fixing. Often when something is happening in the body, it's asking for our attention. It's asking for presence. It's asking for you to show up fully present in your breath, in your body, in your life, in all of it. You have this life. And do you want to like constantly be moving to the next moment, or distracting yourself, or brushing things under? Or do you want to just show up each moment totally present? And that is actually a habit that we can nurture and we can create. The habit of presence, the habit of I'm in my body, the habit of I am a co-creator of my life. That is, if anything, the biggest habit, conscious habit that we can create in our life. And all the other little things that we put in place around sleep or food, nourishment of the body, self-care, the practices we may choose to tap into our energy, to our moving emotions through, those will evolve, those will change. There's so many different ways that we can choose that. But most importantly, it's like the presence in our life. That's what we crave. And we can't do that even when we're saying, I want more joy, I want more freedom, I just want more ease. Like, that comes with embracing all that is, even the yuck and the muck and the things that feel really sad or scary or like you just don't want them in your life right now. You have to bring it all in and embrace it to let it move. So if you're feeling stuck in anywhere, in any part of your life, and you're seeking change and you know there's something else possible, but no matter how many books you've tried, no matter how many workshops and whatever you try, it doesn't seem to get there, I am here. And I coach people through this in a 3-month program, but I also offer a free coaching call. So if you want to hop on, it's a great way to just sort of identify what is in the way and get clear on what do you really desire, and look at how, what could be some simple steps to move in that direction. And so go out in the world, be more of you, choose what lights you up. If you're asking for change and it's not showing up, check in with, do I have these opinions? Do I have this resistance to all that first I need to bring in close? And just move to your breath. Let it all be. Whatever wants to move through, let it move through. And then those questions like, okay, what else could I choose now? What else can I add to my life? What would create more for me today? Body, what do you want? Body, what would light you up right now? Go out and choose it. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day.